Hey guys, I'm making a big pot of chicken soup. It's Friday, and I realized that I did not make much soup this winter. And I definitely did not make chicken soup, which is so easy to make but tastes so good. Make it from scratch. I don't use any broth, just chicken, vegetables. Anyway, so it's boiling on the stove behind me, and one of the ingredients that I put in there was celery. So it got me thinking about a couple of our new products that I wanted to start showing you guys. So the first one, we have a brand new colander. And I don't know how many of you have the mesh colander set, which I have and I really love. I love using it to wash berries and all different sorts of things. But I find sometimes, like when I'm cooking pasta, that the mesh is a little fine and it's a little bit hard to clean. So I've been waiting for them to come back with a regular colander. And this one is a really good size. It's very deep. It has enough of a base that it doesn't sit completely in the sink. It's a little bit elevated so that when you're rinsing whatever it is that you're doing, it'll all flow out. It won't be like sitting in water. And it has these nice handles that are very sturdy. And the other thing, which is a little thing that you'll only find exclusive to Pampered Chef, if you look, the top row of the colander, the holes are spoons, which the happy spoon is our logo, trademark, whatever you want to call it. So this is something you're not going to find on another colander. So the reason I thought about this with the chicken soup is that I thought of cutting up some more of my vegetables and using our brand new cut and store containers, I think they're called. They come in a set of 2, and I don't know about you, but I'm a little bit obsessed with containers. I have all types of containers, going back to Tupperware, then I switched to glass for a while. I just love all different sizes and shapes of containers, but this has a unique feature. So I'm gonna see if you can guess what it is. When you take the top off, I don't know if that gives you a clue, but this doubles as a cutting board. It's hard. So I have very often taken out a container to cut something up and too lazy to go and get a cutting board or a cutting mat or whatever, and I just turn the lid over and cut whatever it is on there and put it in. And then what happens, you start to get lines and you start to ruin your lid. So that won't happen with this. So what's great about this is that, less to wash. You can cut up berries for snacks. You can cut up veggies. You can, prep ahead some stuff for dinner, and then you can just, cut it all on here, throw it in, and put it in the fridge until you need it later. You can bring it to work. The whole point is that you're going to save yourself an extra thing to wash and an extra thing to get out of the cabinet, because this lid is going to double as a cutting board. So let me just show you real quick what I'm talking about. So I had some leftover celery. Put this up a little more. I'm using one of our coated utility knives. These are our lightweight, really sharp knives. This is my favorite one, actually. This is the, actually I think this is called the utility knife. I can't remember. But anyway, I just love the way it cuts. So I'm just gonna cut off that end and then just make a few, pieces here, throw them in. Oh, sorry. I'm so conditioned to use this mat. Pretend I didn't have the mat there. That's the whole point of using this. And just cut the celery up on the lid. And then I have it all set for something later if I want to have a snack or anything like that. And the lid has no marks on it. Just put the lid on, ready to put in the fridge, done. I had this actually sitting here because the colander was still draining, so I just put it here so that I wouldn't have to put it directly on the counter with the water draining. And of course, I started to chop on the mat, but that wasn't the point of this. The point was to use this. And then one more thing I want to show you, which I'm not using at the moment, but it's so cute. We have a new stainless steel nonstick size. So we already have a 12-inch and a 10-inch, and this is an 8-inch. So this is great for a smaller household, for cooking something as a side dish when you don't need, this is our 10-inch, which is quite big. I don't have the 12-inch because I have the 12-inch in the nonstick. So I didn't really need 2 12-inch pans. So I have this in the 10-inch and that in the 12-inch. But these are great because some people love to cook with stainless steel, but it is a little bit harder to clean when it's all stainless. So this has the combination of the stainless and the nonstick, and it's got this mesh pattern. And so it makes a very good, what they call fond, which is the leftover stuff in the liquid, which you can always use in your recipes, you know, make a gravy with it or something like that. And it's much easier to clean. It doesn't have any rivets, so nothing will rust or get stuck in here. These are dishwasher safe. So I just thought this was so cute. This is like a great little, you know, if I'm gonna just make a side dish and I don't wanna pull out one of my big pans, then I have this now. So anyway, those are the things I wanted to show you. I'm gonna be using some more stuff over the weekend, and I'll try to make another video and use some more of our things. Remember, if you wanna host a party this month, March, anything in our catalog, any set or single item, new or old, anything, is 60% off for hosts. So if you start seeing anything that you like, that you don't want to pay full price for, consider hosting a party. That's always a great way to get it. You can always shop off my website. Yeah, and that's about it. So anyway, hope you like these couple of things. And I'll be popping on and showing you some more stuff as the days go by. Okay, bye. Thanks for tuning in.